Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Avadon. Last episode, we found our way into the Fortress of the Ogres and effectively killed all of them. Killed all the ogres, killed the Titan who was in charge of them, and yeah, killed everyone else. Now though, well, with everything done, it's time to move on and, well, report in. Before we do though, we need to go and investigate the dragon located up here. We also have plenty of other quests we need to turn in. All this ore that we happen to find, the scouts, all that's, and that particular person. But for starters, we're going to speak with this dragon up here. Yes, see what she knows about what's been going on. That Marula we spoke to implied that she knew everything that was going on, so let us find out. Alright then. You return to the dragon Zephyr. She seems much calmer now. The ogres are gone. Their stink no longer bothers me. I will miss the help with the construction of my new lair, but I am glad they have been punished for their foolishness and weakness. I wish nothing but peace with the warriors of Avadon. What do you wish of me? Where have you come from? I was sired and raised in southern peaks of the corruption. When I came of age, I knew it was time to emerge and grow my horde. Thus, I emerged from the darkness and came here. What is the corruption? A place of wild, uncontrolled magic. A place where foolish humans tore the barrier between this place and the darkness of the beyond. It is full of chaos and creatures that threaten small creatures like you. For me, it was a joyous, wild place to come of age, but eventually we must emerge and find our horde. How old are you? She flutters her eyelids and smiles, amused. Is that not an impolite question among your kind? I am fully of age, if you must know. I emerged from my egg over 2 centuries ago. Did a dragon just flirt with me? Why didn't you remain in the corruption? You do not understand the appeal of travel, of adventure. Why do you not stay in whatever village you were raised in? Fair enough. The dragon Zephyr looks down at you, a serene half-smile on her face. You find you have to constantly concentrate to keep her aura of power from interfering with your thoughts. What else do you wish of me? Why are you here? I have come here to build a lair and to grow a horde. I am not secretive like many of my kind. I have seen the wealth and respect that comes from dealing with your frail, short-lived kind, and I want a part of it. And this is your lair? This is the beginnings of it. When I can find more workers to compel, I will expand it. Perhaps I can find a tribe of skilled riches and expand into the ogre tunnels. One day it will be glorious. For now it is adequate. What will you do for the Pact? Fight, advise, share knowledge. Simply travel and awe with my presence. I understand that Zephyr turns away most of his supplicants. Surely he will not mind if I use them to grow my horde. Tell me about your horde. It is the great sign of prestige among my kind. Mountains of gold, jewels, magical artifacts. Everything else melts away. Humans, nations. But gold is eternal, like we wish to be. By growing my horde, I show my power and desirability to all of my kind, the only ones I truly respect. How large a horde have you accumulated? Zephyr shifts uncomfortably. It is unwise to ask a dragon such questions. Anything that makes you seem like a thief puts you in danger. We are suspicious creatures. Ask of something else. I want to ask about you and the ogres. Zephyr is immediately on her guard. I told you very little. I helped them to become established here. They helped to build my lair. I found they were drawing the hostility of the Pact, and I abandoned them. How exactly did you help them? Zephyr thinks carefully, deciding how much to tell you. You doubt that full candor is forthcoming. I collapsed some valleys to help in their defenses. I told them of things I saw when flying overhead. Nothing more. Nothing that should draw the anger of Avadon. Did they pay you? They gave me labor and a fair amount of gold. I don't know where they got the gold. I imagine they found it. She speaks uncertainly, not used to deceit. You're sure that she knows more about who was helping the ogres than she says. That's all I need to know for now. This powerful as the dragon is, she seems relieved. Then you are satisfied. I ask that you leave me. I have much to do to maintain my lair. Before I do, can I trade with you? I am no merchant. My services are available for tribute, for far more than the wealth I can smell on you. But if you would let your pact know that my power can be put at its service, I would appreciate it. That is all I want to know. Then I bid you farewell, and I hope you convey my words of peace from me to the pact. My services are available for tribute. Very well, then. Now, let us move on. We have a couple places to stop at. I suppose first, we can stop and tell that one person about the dragon. No, not the dragon, the, what is it? Oh, what is it? That smuggler. That's it, the smuggler. I will cut it while I run there. Alright, Tartum. I have found and killed Nere. You tell the tale. Tartum is pleased. Then my mission is complete. The heart sent, the eye watched, and the hand acted. This is how things are supposed to work. Since I am leaving, I don't need my records and notes anymore. I will open the back room for you. Please take anything you find that seems of use. Soon I will return. Give Abby a good sharp kick. I'll be going then. Safe travels and be wary. Of late, the roads are not safe for our kind. Excellent. Let's see what notes we find. Paper, pen, ink. Nothing of use there. Ah, Circle of Fire. That sounds useful. Resurrection Scroll and Speed Burst. I should use these scrolls more often. Still, that went well. Now, I will cut it while I run back over to the Watcher in the Dragon's Lair. I'll be back. Alright, let's see here. Watcher Harissa, I met your soldiers. They were trapped by some ogres. Harissa listens attentively as you tell her the tale of what happened. You rescued all of them. I am most grateful. That was bravely done. I will unlock a workshop for you. Take what you need. Also, she gives you a glittering gemstone. An extra reward for you. And in time, I might need more help from you. Please, if you survive, come see me later. You have more work for me. Not yet, but I'm sure I will soon. As long as there are more invaders in the hills, not less, I will need your aid. Excellent. Oh yeah, and, you leveled up. Alright, Jason. More strength. And you can improve something here. Power specialization. Oh, I am definitely going to get more points in Path of the Berserker. Definitely. You know what? I kind of want to put one into each of these. That would be nice. Okay, 2 points in Path of the Berserker for a chance to regenerate. I like that idea. And... that actually cures mental statuses. That would be very nice. Call the Frenzy would be amazing. Oh, yes. Oh, this all takes so much to improve. I want to get everything. Terrifying Hell would be nice. Savage Blow could probably use more of, but... Oh, so much that I want so very much. But for now, that works. Path of Berserker, yes, please. Alright, I think it's this over here that may have been opened up. Bit of a run to get to it, but we will get to it soon. And there it is. Airy Workshops. Oh, you gave us a gemstone. Ooh, alchemical. And a Wand of Lightning. And an Arcane Scroll. What gemstone? Pulsing Runestone. When on an item, increases your intelligence. Ooh. Alright, what have we got here? Looks like it's mainly potions. For speed, elixir of health, and curing brew. Doesn't look like there's much else. That doesn't open up. I guess we're going to be doing something for the dragon at least one more time. And speaking of the dragon, we need to go and speak with him. On to Zethron. We have much information to give him. About this new dragon, about the ogres dying, and about someone else being out here doing things. This game's gonna be a lot longer than I expected, it seems. Alright. Zethron, I have news for you. I located the ogres. They have been destroyed. Zethron nods solemnly, but lavish rewards don't seem to be forthcoming. Once again, the Pact has given me what I am owed, but far too late. Once again, I have no choice but to forgive the lapse. Also a reward. You have proved yourself to be able. I will remember you. When I need help, I will be sure to ask for you personally. This doesn't sound as great as Zethron thinks it is. I met a dragon named Zephyrine. A new dragon in the area. I suspected as much. I will contact her, but carefully. Relations between dragons can be complicated. And violent. The ogres were being led by a human. Who is dead, yes? You confirm this. That does not surprise me. That matches what has been happening. I see that now. An odd thing to say, but the dragon doesn't elaborate. Someone who called himself the Wayfarer contacted me, again. You describe him to the dragon. He doesn't seem interested. That is human business, nothing important to me. I have nothing else to say. Then I dismiss you. I will return to enjoying a tranquil existence for as long as it lasts. There's a new dragon in the area. Her name is Zephyrine. So I have learned. I must contact her, though it means a challenge, and I have asked Thara to deal with this. You should speak with her. Thara. Alright, let's go speak with Thara. See what information she has for us regarding this. Thara, if you don't mind, thank you. Does the dragon require any more help? In fact, he does. We have learned that a new dragon has taken up residence near here. The interplay between dragons is very complicated, and Zethron does not know how to regard his new neighbor. Thus, if you would drop by Zephyrine's lair and ask your future intentions, Zethron would be most grateful, and pay you. Ask her intentions, that is all. That is what Zethron said, though I would be very cautious. The interplay between dragons is extremely complicated, and we humans know very little of how it works. Well, I think we already know her intentions. Okay, do we have to tell him personally, or do we actually have to go back to her again? Which is kind of annoying. Yes, we actually have to go back to her again. Bloody hell. Wonderful. Alright, I'll cut it while I run back to her. Alright, let us speak again, Zephyrine. I have a message from Zethron. She sits up, instantly very interested in what you have to say. Really? You're a dragon's first envoy. You? How intriguing. I want to hear what you have to say. The air is growing very cold. Zephyrine's claws dig into the stone. Her entire body is tense. Zethron wants to know what your intentions are. Zephyrine laughs, a harsh hissing noise. I had heard that out here a dragon could send envoys to test another. I enter Zethron's territory, but he sends you to face me. Well, I will tell you my intentions, if you present your strength. She slowly begins to stalk forward. Wait, face you? Present my strength? What? Zephyrine is amused. And Zethron didn't tell you of our ways. You aren't even prepared. How amusing. Well, don't worry, I do not want to kill you, only try you. You might even live. And before you can respond, she pounces. Triumphant roar, please! Okay, I guess we're going to be attacking Zephyrine. She has a lot of health. She's also cold, so that's not going to be a bother. A couple of steps closer. There we go. That was a crit? It barely did anything. Oh dear. Okay, can you make any attacks? Can't do a stunning blow, so... Well, you're already hasted, so... Savage blow. Can you use a stunning blow? Didn't think it would do anything. Ow! That was hurt. That hurt a lot, and that killed her. Okay. That was unexpected. Oh, this is not good at all. Holy crap. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. This time, let's see if there's any scrolls that I can use that might help things a bit. Lightning, group heal, wand of fire, speed burst. And Charm Foe, Circle of Fire, and various wands. Okay. Let's cast these spells. What few we can. Alright, message from Zethron, what your intentions are. Step back, lizard, or you will soon be missing a hand. Zephyrine is thrilled. Zethron must have searched hard to find envoys so foolhardy. I am amused by his selection. Don't worry, I do not want to kill you, only try you. If you live, you can say that you have pleased me. And before you can respond, she pounces. Okay. And I want to make sure we actually are a bit out of the way. So that we're not like, you know, all of us on top there. Okay. Savage Blow. Okay, we can do two attacks at once. That's fine. Not as useful as I thought, but I'm working. Oh boy. Okay, definitely. Second wind helps a bit. That was a couple misses. Yeah, she's not easy to deal with. We may not be able to do this. Wow, that battle frenzy really did not last long at all. Potion of health. Use another one of those scrolls. So that's actually quite useful. Huh, maybe we can do this. As long as she doesn't do that massive group stun again, I think we'll be fine. She is slowly taking some damage. Ow! That is not who I wanted you to attack. Looks like the haste wore off. Okay, she's battle frenzying. Wonderful. Triumphant Roar. War Cry. No, we'll do that in the next turn. You can't really do anything there. Well, that critted. I wonder how much damage we need to end up doing to her. Ow! Oh crap, we're all stunned. This is not what I wanted. Zephyrine raises a clawed hand into the air. Hold! I am satisfied. Zethron has shown strength. You know that she isn't even breathing hard. I will tell him my intentions. I will stay here. I will encroach no farther. I will trade with humans. I mean no harm to him. I might even consider meeting him. Now go, I must have a moment to let the bloodlust pass. She turns back to her platform. Holy crap, that was close. Talk about near death. Okay, I'm going to cut it again while I go all the way back to Zethron and speak with him, or, whoever. I'll be back. Okay, so, are you the one we'd speak to about this, Thana? I asked Zephyrine for her intentions. She attacked me. Ah, I was afraid of that. Dragons tend to prove themselves with violence, against each other or their envoys. Another unpleasant job the creature leaves to us humans. Well, the rest is left to Zethron. I will tell the dragon to unlock one of his chests. Ignore his protests and help yourself. You have definitely earned it. Does the dragon require any more help? Not yet, but I'm sure he appreciates your concern. She smiles. Alright, so another chest. Alright, let's see, which one of these? Because it looks like there were 4. Yeah, there's 4 of them total. One of them we've already opened. That's not the one. That one we opened. That one contains, let's see, platinum ring for selling, wand of corruption, ooh, coins, an emerald, and golden runestone. Makes armor provide much more magic resistance, and makes all attacks do more damage. Okay, we have so many runestones we have to use. Alright, and there's another chest right up there. Okay, that's dealt with. Now, I am going to cut it again while I run back to Goldcrag. There is so much editing I'm going to have to do for this episode. We have a couple quests to turn in Goldcrag. I'll be back. Alright, first things first, into the barracks here. Monitor Sybil. Oh, we already dealt with that. Okay, that's not who we needed to talk to. Okay, so then I think the only person we actually did need to talk to was, yeah, the blue ore. No, dealing with Tartum, but that's the guy in Abi. We'll deal with him. We'll speak with him soon enough. So, right over here. Up in here. Here we go. I found a lot of the blue ore you wanted. He inspects the ore eagerly. He takes the sack and conceals it in his storeroom. He looks almost giddy with excitement. Soon I can try the new techniques for myself. Maybe I can improve the blades of the Kavar. That would... I'm sorry, that is not important to you. Here. He brings you a pouch of coins and a pair of plate boots. These are the finest boots I have ever made. I want you to have them. Is there anything else I can do for you? He shakes his head. I very much doubt it. My work with the blue ore has begun, but there is one other thing that could help me. The ceremonial club of a titan. One with a head of steel, not bone or wood. I would pay well for such a treasure, but I think that finding one would be impossible. Why do you want it? Because titans, crude as they are, have their own ways of working steel. They need to be very skilled to make weapons usable by one of their size and strength. Their ceremonial clubs are only made by the most talented of their smiths. I think if I had one, I could learn much about steel working. Why is it impossible to get one? Because there are no titans near here, and if there were, well, you would have to get the club from the titans, and they would kill any who tried to steal one. Well, we killed one titan, but I guess he didn't drop it. Oh, we'll probably find it somewhere else. What is this, what boots did we get? Stomping boots. Plus 10 armor and plus 1 to melee damage. Ooh. You know what? I think we'll wear these stomping boots instead of the plate boots. And the plate boots, which are enchanted, will go to you. Alright, we also got that can be sold. And we have a whole load of stuff to sell. So, yes, I have plenty of things to sell here. Whole lot of stuff. So that, those, and those. Perfect. We got a lot of coins now. I love it. Okay, we need to head back to Avadon now. We may as well report in. Oh, throat's starting to lose my voice a little. But I think I have just enough time. I got just enough on me. Besides, there was a lot of cuts. I don't know how much is left. We'll go and turn in the quest, the main objective, and find out what our next goal will be. And then we'll end the episode. Maybe. Or at the very least, we'll go back to Avadon and, well, deal with leveling up everyone and all that stuff. Return to Avadon, and we are back. And we are back. Where's Janelle? Why isn't Janelle here? Okay, Shima. Yeah, intelligence up. Ooh, you can almost hit that. Oh, that is very nice. Alright, power specialization. 1 point in that, and that gives us level 7, 8% chance per level of entering a battle frenzy when struck in melee. I like that. Alright, You know, I should work on my way to getting Shattering Blow. Maybe. Because if we can get Steel Tornado, that would be very useful. Yeah, I suppose I can work for it. Plus, we can get Searing Pot, which... Yeah, and we automatically get it to level 3, adds the damage to the foe over the next several rounds. Where is Janelle? Why is she not here? Okay, that I don't think is going to be used. That, however, that's better than the charm of nimbleness, so that's going to be sold. Okay. Sapphire ring. He doesn't even have a ring. You're going to be wearing that. Okay, tribal fetish I guess we can sell. That's going to be dropped off. And we have all these runestones. We should probably use one of them. And we have enough for another scarab. Again, where is Janelle? Okay, we need to go speak here. We need to find out what happened to Janelle. No, I don't... Wait, Polis. Jason, I was given a message of some importance when you have the time. What message do you have for me? Janelle came to see me. She told me that she had to depart. She went to Cameria, I believe. She was in a hurry, but if you wanted to help her, you were welcome. Where did she go? I am sorry, I do not know. But she said that she left some notes in her quarters. Where are her quarters? They are in the chambers below the dining hall. Do you know why she went to Cameria? She did not say. She only said that you should look in her quarters. Do you need anything else? Okay. Hold on turning in that quest. I need to find what happened to Janelle. I can't just leave this be like this. Let's find out. Let's see. Janelle's quarters. I think... Yeah, that's right. They're over on the west side. I came to the wrong end. That door's locked. That's not important. Over here? Is this Janelle's quarters? No, that's Shima's. This one's Janelle's. When you enter Janelle's chambers, your eyes are instantly drawn to the folded sheet of papyrus. You open it and, with some effort, read her slopping handwriting. To Jason, I do not expect you to share my obsession with preserving the ways of my people, but I do hope you understand that I care for the beliefs of all the people of the Pact. I think they must be respected. I returned to Cameria to find those of the Willed Realm that are lost there. It is dangerous for one of my people to go there alone. I will rely on the aura of Avadon to protect me. Should you follow and should I learn anything, I will leave word with Runner Figa of Doral Stead before I depart. She is worthy for a Camarian. Janelle. Runner Figa. We need to go to Runner Figa and find... We need to find Janelle. I'm not gonna leave her be like this. She shouldn't have run off like this. Okay then. Maybe we'll take, I don't know. Shima and Sevelin, maybe? I don't know. I can't just leave her. Not like this. Alright, let me go drop off our things in my rooms. Kinda have to. And then we'll head to Doral Stead. Actually, I think maybe we'll head to Doral Stead in the next episode. No. First, drop all these off. Okay, there we go. Why did I never think to use the Rod of Attraction? That would have been so much useful in that fight in the other episode. Alright, fine, let us speak with Heart Miranda, see what she has to say. Miranda, I have hunted down the ogres to Zephyron's satisfaction. You described the battle against the ogres. So the reptile is content. For now. I hope its ego has been satisfied by our efforts on its behalf. Not that a dragon is ever content. Is there anything else you wish to tell me about the events in the Kava? A dragon named Zephyr was protecting the ogres. Zephyr. Sounds familiar. She consults a list of dragons. Ah yes, a pest. Has shown signs of great disloyalty in the past. To be honest, I would not be unhappy if that creature were dispatched. Not that I would send a hand to do the deed. I don't need any dead hands on my conscience. The ogres were led by a titan. But of course, that must be why they were so organized. Hopefully that titan was working alone, but honestly I would not be surprised if I had to send a group of more experienced hands to the Kava sometime soon. I have more to report, but I don't know why I can't tell you. So I have nothing else to report. Then you will be pleased to know that you are about to receive a true honor. Redbeard wishes to see you. Yes, I have told the Keeper of your successes, and he may have a task for you. The absence of the other hands is a stroke of luck for you. You may be rising very quickly in the hierarchy of Avadon. The other hands haven't returned. Many of them have been out on many missions. There's an unusual amount of tumult. There have been losses. Not your concern. They will be replaced very soon. But enough talk. Redbeard is waiting for you. Very well. Let us speak to Redbeard. Oop, wrong direction. I'm still concerned about Janelle, though. Oh, wait, almost forgot. One more thing to do down here before we speak to Redbeard. Way up here. Completely forgot about this guy that we need to turn this quest into. Janelle. Come on. There you are. Abby, I found out who was selling arms to the wretches, and it is no longer a problem. I see. Nobody can escape the gaze of Avadon, once it has been drawn. I give you the thanks of the Kava. Oh, and payment. The hands must be paid. He gives you a large pouch of coins and a delicate gold signet ring. Is there anything else I can do for you? I have been told that in your current difficulties I should not take up any more of your time. It is unwise to ignore the will of Avadon. Farsight Band. Sounds handy. But I think we're fine without using it. Sure, missile damage does help out, but it's not very much. And now that I think about it, maybe we should tell this hand about what happened to Janelle. This episode might go longer than I expected. But, can we discuss... Hand Callan, is there anything else I can do for you? No. Can we discuss my companions? Okay, I guess I can't. Maybe after we deal with Janelle. I wonder what she's doing. Is she going to deal with those... Of course. That group that we stumbled across in the lands. She must be doing something with them. Oh dear. Janelle, what are you doing? Alright, Redbeard. You called? You returned to Redbeard's chamber. He seems pleased to see you, even eager. He sits on the edge of his chair, his enthusiasm palpable. Yes, the new hand. Come here. You are receiving a true opportunity, one the older hands would kill for. I have a mission of true importance for you. You are going to Kalimdariel, near the Baraza Woods. Why have I been selected for this mission? Why lie? More experienced hands are out in the wilds dealing with the limitless problems that face us. I need to use the most promising hand available for this task, which is, I'm afraid, you. Why is this mission so important? Because it deals with the entire future of the Pact, with bringing peace and tranquility where there has been none for a century. Since the Black Age, Hulklandia and Kalimdariel have, frankly, hated each other, and it is the dispute over the Baraza Woods that has kept this hatred alive. Do they fight each other? Anyone who tries to cause trouble there attracts the gaze of Avadon. Keeping the peace between the two has been a huge amount of my work for the last 50 years, and I will take any chance to reconcile the two. And all for the sake of one miserable, useless patch of forest. Tell me about the Baraza Woods. Oh, there is little to tell. A patch of woods near the Tawan Empire. Both Hulklandia and Kalimdariel claim it. When the peace at the end of the Black Age was declared, it was given to neither of them. Brilliant diplomacy, that. Since neither can send their forces into it without enraging the other, it is uncontrolled territory, full of brigands and similar pests. So much strife over so little. What do you wish of me? There are signs that Hulklandia is willing to begin working with Kalimdariel to decide what will happen to the Baraza Woods. Hulklandia has sent warriors to Castle Vebu. You are to go there to be Avadon's eyes, and to do what you can to bring peace between the two. Redbeard takes your sapphire symbol and replaces it with one with a pearl hanging from a gold chain. That will allow you to reach the portal to Castle Vebu. Current chaos be damned, we can't let an opportunity pass to bring peace between the powers of the Pact. Why are they working together now? Neither Hulklandia nor Kalimdariel can send soldiers into the Baraza Woods without enraging the other side. As a result, the place is a haven for thugs and spies. I believe it has become such a problem that neither of them can tolerate it anymore. Tell me about Castle Vebu. It is a keep at the west edge of Kalimdariel, overlooking the Baraza Woods. It is commanded by Duke Griffin, a young but promising power in the east. And what do I need to do? Go to Castle Vebu. The portal to there is east of the library. Speak with Lord Griffin. Meet with the emissaries from Hulklandia. Be my eyes and do whatever you can to help the two forces fight the brigands of the Baraza Woods. Perhaps if the two sides can work together, this can lead to settling this issue. This is a great opportunity. Do not disappoint me. Very well, we will. But first, before we do that, we need to find what happened to Janelle. We're going to go and investigate up there before we do any more explorations here. Well, I suppose maybe at the very least we should go and get what new item we're going to get down here. I'll grab that, and then I'll end the episode. So, over in this direction. Down here. And there we go. Do you have something for me for my next mission, Nicodemus?
Indeed! I would like for you to be prepared should you ever need to defend instead of attack.
He claps his hands. An assistant runs up, carrying a mundane-looking clay brick. He hands it to you as if he is happy to be rid of it, and then runs off.
That brick, if put in the proper position, will eventually become a wall. It grows! Granted, it may take some time. The speed of the enchantment is the next thing I'm working on.
A brick that will become a wall. Reproducing bulwark. I suppose we can hold on to it. Hopefully it'll be useful. Alright, let's sell these few items we have, and I'm going to end this episode. Next episode, we're going to see if we can find what happened to Janelle. I don't know what happened to her, and I want to find out. I need to know. But that is going to be in the next episode. You know what, grab the teleport and... sure. Put it on. Alright. Next episode, we'll go find Janelle. Till then, I am Cheswick44. That is Jason. This has been an Avadon Let's Play. And I shall see you all next time.